My name is Heather Elizabeth. I'm a cosplayer, I'm a medical laboratory technician, and I'm also a co-owner of Trickster's Escapes.
Hi, I'm James Hannon, author of Anatomy of a Cosplayer, Tales from Behind the Mask. I'm here with Heather Elizabeth, the Trickster, and we're going to be talking about her experiences in cosplay. Ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready, so let's go.
Let's do this. Well, I started out in 2015. I was cosplaying to go to Walker Stalker convention, where we were going to cosplay as characters from The Walking Dead. And I was really drawn to a character on the show. And somebody kind of twisted my arm to play this character, which wasn't really twisting my arm because I was really drawn to her character and her persona. So, yeah, that's how I started doing her. I have so many costumes, I don't even remember exactly how many I have. I have a Poison Ivy, I have Harley Quinn, I have Black Cat, I have the Trickster, I have Gwen Stacy, Wild Dog, which is actually one of my favorites because I do it because Wild Bee. I do her with my boyfriend, and it's fun to dress like him and get a lot of attention doing that. My other favorite would be Poison Ivy because all the little girls love to come up and take pictures and hugs and stuff like that. This is a Flash rogue named the Trickster. The reason I started wearing this costume was because I was trying to get into the Legion of SuperVillains, and the president of the club, James Hannon, decides that he loves the Flash rogues and wants to get them all together, but they were missing, this person and this person. And my boyfriend said to me, why don't we surprise James at the next convention and you come as Trickster? So I just dropping hints. James still had no idea that I was going to be doing this Trickster, and I showed up in this costume, and his face was just amazing because he had no idea that we were coming as Flash rogues. My favorite costuming experience would be when I was asked by Eric Bellamo to interview John Wesley Shipp at Great Adventure Garden State Comic Fest edition. And I was very nervous for the whole day. I'm very nervous in front of the camera, as you can tell. But when I sat down with John, it was very interesting because he listened to everything that I had to say and truly paid attention to what I was saying. Leaned in, listened to me. And as time grew on, we became really good friends. I'm friends with his manager as well. He saw me a couple weeks later, grabbed me, was hugging me. We were taking pictures. Even about a month ago, he asked me about my son and how he's doing, if he's going to be going to college and things like that, which was very memorable for me because, celebrities, when they have such a high status, it's kind of hard to think of them that they would remember anything about you. And the fact that he remembered that really touched my heart. Well, after Garden State Comic Fest, I was dressed as Arkham Asylum nurse Harley Quinn. I decided that I really liked a picture somebody took of me, so I made it my profile picture. No harm done in that aspect. Well, a couple days ago, I get inbox on my Facebook while I'm at work telling me, oh, I think you're a sexy scientist. So I'm like, oh, thanks. He asks how old I am. I tell him. He tells me he thinks I look great for my age. Okay, thanks. Leave it at that. Next question. Can you send me some pics? I'm like, well, I'm at work. And if you're on my Facebook, you obviously see where I work. And you see all my cosplay pictures. So you have enough of your own. He sends me a picture of himself topless with sunglasses on. And I'm like, okay. Sends me thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't know what's going on. He keeps having conversation with me, asking me when do I want to get off work and do I want to talk to him. So I thought maybe he had some kind of problem, and I'm always there for my friends if they need to talk. And I'm like, well, what do you want to talk about? Oh, I don't know. How about we talk about sex? And I'm like, well, I have a boyfriend. Oh, I don't care. And then he sends me dick pics. Yeah. There was another creepy guy, a couple of weeks prior to that, was asking me after I wore my black cat costume if I would take more illicit pictures and have the cat costume all the way unzipped, and he too decided to send dick pics. Because of all the friends I've made great friends in LOSV, in DC East, in different types of groups. I've made a family with our best friends, and we cosplay as a group together, and it's so much fun. Well, I think cosplaying as a whole is going to get more um, competitive. People are very competitive now with their costuming, entering costume contests. People's costumes are getting bigger, more exciting. It's not just you can go to, the local store and just put on a costume. They're more elaborate with everything. As for myself, I find new shows to watch and then I decide, hey, I really like that character. I want to do that character. Or I saw a movie and I want to do that character from that movie. So yeah, I have some new and upcoming stuff coming. I consider myself definitely a cosplayer because I don't even come up with my own ideas. My boyfriend actually makes a group and tells us, hey, we should do this as a group, and you would look really great as that character. I think you could pull that character off. And he actually helps me piece together the items for my cosplay. Like, I'll find one thing and he'll find something else. Like, said gloves. He wrote all over these. Took all the time to do that. He cut my mask. I bought the wig. He helped me to design these shirts. Put the bomb on there. So I just put it on, so I'm definitely just a cosplayer.